Good morning, everybody. It's the boss lady here coming to you with another video. I did record yesterday, but I'm trying to remember, what was I talking about? I don't remember. Anyway, getting ready to go to the store quick. It's early. It's early. I got my hair pulled all the way back today. I picked my babies up today. So excited. I pick up my babies today. Yeah, I pick up my babies today. They get in about 7:45, so we'll probably head out from home about 7, maybe 10 after 7. Because who knows, they might get here earlier. We don't know. But anyway, my babies, they fly in tonight. Praise God. I'm so excited. Even though I did just see them, less than a month ago? But, hey, I'm so excited to see my babies. I am getting ready to go to the store. Actually, 2 stores. It's 6:12. And I plan to go to both stores and be at work by 7. Can we do it? Can we do it? You know I can. I'm going to go pick up some donuts for the office. I won't say for staff. I'll just say for the office. And so I'm going to grab some, I don't know if I'm going to grab donuts or if I'm just going to grab little pastries or something. I don't know. But that, and then, of course, you know, your girl got to get some coffee. Matter of fact, I think while I'm at the other store, I might order my coffees. That way I can be done. Just roll through, grab it up, and keep it pushing. I did meet my goal so far this week. Excuse me. So, my goal was to every day this week wear some form of polar blue. So, Monday, I wore my Faith polar blue t-shirt dress, short sleeve dress. Tuesday, I wore my Faith pants outfit, not suit, but pants outfit. Wednesday, I wore black, white, and blue dress. Today, I got on variations of blue, like, you know, like I'm going to the islands or something. I need to be on somebody's, I can't say beach, but by somebody's pool. I want to be by somebody's pool. I can't find my other dress that's like this, though. I have another one that I just love, and it's navy, white, and orange. And I don't know what I did. I remember I do remember the last time I wore it, which was before I started at the high school. I was at the other school, and I remember because I had on my orange necklace, and I told y'all those people were saying stuff about, you know, my clothes and my jewelry, and I mean, just haters. Oh my God. I'm like, y'all hating on me for some $5 jewelry? For real? Because I ain't never confessed like, oh yeah, this costs X or Y. No, I was a jewelry sales lady, like for real. And I sold $5 jewelry. And truth be told, I got a whole lot of it. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, yeah. So I remember the last time I wore it, because the person who said something about it was like, I don't go with that dress, and I said all kind of, you know, negative stuff. Come to find out, she liked it and wanted me to give it to her. Tell me, you need to just take that off and give it to me. Excuse me, said what? And I'm sorry, and I will say this probably to the day that I pass. I am not my mother. I remember Mama used to go to church, honey, and come back and be purseless, shoeless, you know, have her clothes off because somebody would give her a compliment and Mama would give it to them. You know that saying, give the shirt off your back? That was my mama. I told Mama, I said, if you give another daggone thing away, for real, and you always talking about something I ain't got, well, I wonder why you ain't got, because you giving it away. So now, when I buy Mama something, I tell her in a minute, look, this ain't for you to be giving away now. So that I don't care who like it. Tell them thank you, keep pushing. For real. Oh my goodness. Speaking of which, I need to get a white dress. I think I'm going to haven't ordered from Amazon in a long time. I ordered from Temu a lot, but I haven't ordered from Temu in, gosh, it's been about a good month, 2 months. Anyway, I need to order a white dress and white shoes for church. The last Sunday of this month, we're all supposed to be in white. It said it's Mission Sunday. I do have a white dress. I do have a white, but it's a summer dress, and so I can't wear that to church, can I? I mean, I could, but I don't have a cover up for my arms, because I mean, I don't want my tattoos out, and it's too. I put it this way: it's like, okay, you see how this is like flesh showing? Yeah, it's like the straps are wider than the strap of my dress, but they're about as wide as the strap of my bra. But I don't want to wear that to church necessarily, so I don't know. We'll see. Sorry about the sun. I'm about to park. But anyway, so I got to get a white dress. And I was going to order from Amazon, but I don't know. Because I can't remember, when you don't order from places, and then you're like, okay, do I get this size? Do I get that size? And, child, listen. Listen, Linda, listen. So anyway. Allergies. What time is it? It's 6:20. Let me go in here, get these donuts. Right before checkout, I'm going to order my coffee. Because by the time I get there, because I just got to jump on the freeway here, get off at the next exit, pick up my coffee, and then go on to work. So it's 6:20. I should be in and out in 10 minutes. I will timestamp it when I come back. Okay, I'm back. It's 6:33, so I was in there 13 minutes. Actually, I was walking out the door at 6:30, or walking out the line, but I was delayed because I was trying to, what was I doing? Trying to order my coffee, and I thought when I first got into the app, I thought it was, or on the account, whatever, I thought it had logged me in, and it didn't log me in. I'm like, no, I want all my points. So I had to fumble around with that. So that was taking me a minute. I was going to pick up some juice, but I'm like, the way these folks got juice and water and coffee and tea, they can have that. Have their own, what they say, BYOB, bring your own bottle. Yeah, they can do that. I'm just bringing donuts. Spent $30. Child, there was about, I bought 2 dozen. Because there's only like 20 of us, if that, on the support team. So, and I didn't tell you, I've been at my job 9 months. Well, today's the 13th, but as of the 11th, I made 9 months at my job. Sure did. I haven't got my coffee yet, but I want to show y'all something. Hold on. Y'all see this truck right here? He almost took me out. He sure did. He almost took me out. So when I cut the camera when I was getting onto the freeway. So I hadn't even made it on. I was still on the ramp part or whatever. So the road that I'm on, oh no, please tell me she's coming. Oh, she took off Tuesday, Wednesday, and now tell me, I was just getting ready to call you, ha ha ha. Listen, because I'm gonna need you at work today, girlfriend. You were gone for 2 days. I'm gonna need you. Anyway, so I hadn't even got on the freeway yet when I cut the camera. I'm literally getting on the freeway. There is no like yield for me. Like, I have the right of way. That fool decided, I'm gonna keep going, and you almost had no more boss lady. For real, for real. Let me text my coworker back and go get my coffee. And then it's 6:39. I need to be at work no later than 7, so I'll make it. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Praise God, she was only joking. I was like, my heart just stopped. She was like, no, I'm coming. I'll see you soon. I'm like, huh. I mean, I will say, and this actually was a good time for her to take, just because we weren't that busy in the office. 6:43 right now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in, I'm going to grab a cart. Not that I really need a cart, but because I got my coffee, because yes, your girl got her coffee, and I got my water cup, my purse, my planner, and the donuts. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to be struggling now. That's what I'm not going to do. But I pick up my babies today, y'all. I pick up my babies today. Pick up my babies. I will say, my grandson is excited to come back. My daughter is on the fence, you know. And I think she thinks, I'm not sure because she hasn't really voiced it, but, you know, like, oh, I'm a failure. I'm like, no, you're not. You've lived in how many different cities? You know, like when they first left, when they first got married, they moved to Atlanta, and then they moved to Austin, then they moved to Dallas, then Arlington, now Houston. You know what I mean? She done lived in some places, y'all. Unlike her mama. Her mama has been born and raised and living life in Minnesota, right? That doesn't mean I don't travel. It just means I haven't lived nowhere else. So, you know, I never want her to feel like, you know, you're a failure. You're not a failure. You know, you're handling business. And when your time is done, and it's time to just come home. So how long will she be here? That I can't even tell you. But for the meantime, in between time, you know, her dad and I are looking for a car for her because they need a car. Because she doesn't plan to stay like close. So I'm like, you're gonna need a car to get back and forth. But yeah, because I don't want to put all the miles on my car. Speaking of cars, now you know we are the family of vehicles. Have vehicles shall hey now, have vehicles shall ride. So y'all, now in my defense. So my husband has been, we have a pickup truck, and it's just the one seat, you know, it's just 2 doors, not 4. So husband, for a few months now, has been saying, you know, he wants a different truck, which I'm fine with that. Well, but you know, actually, I won't say for a few months, at least for over a year, because I've had Diamond a year. He's been saying, you know, he's wanting a truck. Well, at the time, it just wasn't in the cards to get 2 new vehicles. So he's been idle. I mean, you know, he had got the red car, you know, to help Miss Penna learn to drive and all that stuff. And then, of course, now that car is gone. So I think he's looking for another one or something. We shall see. Well, anyway, he keeps talking about, Silverado. But now I said, well, you know, maybe later in the year, you know, we can look for something for you to get. Oh my gosh. Like, all their windows are down. Like, for real? And it's been raining? Child. Anyway. So I said, maybe, you know, later in the year we can look for something. You know, let's kind of put our eye on something. But, you know, nothing's getting purchased before my wash machine, right? So I said, are you still looking at, you know, the Silverado? Have you seen any? Blah, blah, blah. But, you know, my husband likes to go out of state. Now, you know, when it get to be snow and what, I don't like to be traveling, not by car. So he said, you know, he's also looking at either a Tahoe or Escalade. And I was like, Escalade? So we saw one, and it was gorgeous. So I don't know if I ever told you guys, but back before I had got my Tahoe, before I got my big boy, I was going to get a Yukon Denali, and it was burgundy with all black inside. Y'all know me, I love my black inside. And it had TVs in it, and I mean, it was just the shebang. Like, oh my gosh, it was the bomb. But it was out of my price range, and so that's how come I ended up with the Tahoe. So, but like I said, it was a Yukon Denali. Well, we saw a burgundy Escalade recently, and I was like, And then he found, we call it Pepsi Blue, but kind of like the Polar Blue Escalade, and it was amazing. And I said, oh, he said, roll up to the job in this. I said, see, now you just trying to have people on my head. And because I did tell him, now mind you, we supposed to be looking for him something, right? But I told him I would like to have an alternative, and maybe put Diamond up for the winter. Now, you know, this last winter wasn't bad, so, you know, but I really would prefer not to drive Diamond during the winter time if I can help it. I don't want her to get dog walk, you know. We do live in a very, very bad winter climate. So anyway, so I was looking, he's been showing me, and I've been looking at some Escalades, and I was like, Now, my doc and his wife have one. She has pearl white. It's like the cream, because you know there's two pearl whites. There's one that's like a white pearl white where it looks pink, and then you have the cream pearl white. And at first I was like, and so, but when he showed me that blue one, y'all, I was so fixed. Like, are you for real? And then he was like, you could get your personalized plates. And I was like, that would be fire, because I could put on there, like, you know, the class that I graduated in, or, you know, if Polars is not taken, you know, something to that effect. So anyway, so I'm looking. There's no guarantee. And see, I only started looking when other people are looking for a vehicle. I'm like, before now, I wasn't looking. I really wasn't looking, like, seriously. But yeah, I was just like, oh my God. Like, it was, like I said, it's Polar Blue. That, I'm telling you. Only thing is, first of all, it was super expensive compared to the one he was looking at. The one he was looking at was like less than $5. The one I was looking at was close to $10. And I was like, dang it. But I might be able to get everything. I just put my water in my purse. Oh, but I still gotta get my book. I can put my book on top of my donuts. Anyway, so dang, I lost my train of thought just that fast. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, it was about the cars though. It was cute though. But honestly, I'm not looking to purchase, but it was cute. It was really cute. It was really, really cute. But he needs something for like the winter, and I really would like to get him a nice pickup, but he's also looking at like the first generation Escalade. He's looking at the Avalanche. I think that's by Chevy. And then I know he's also looking at the Silverado truck. But I told him, I said, you know, get what you want. That way I know you're going to have it a while. So yeah, so we shall see. But your girl got to go to work, y'all. I am not going to end this video yet because I do want to tell you about my meeting. Just my feels. I will say, just from talking to my boss yesterday, I feel okay. There's been a lot of people asking questions, like, because the way my boss put it in the email, she hasn't told, like, the staff. She's told a couple staff, but she didn't tell all the staff. So she's kind of like put the job description out there. I was like, dang, way to put my stuff out there. But anyway, but she didn't attach my name to it. So then someone asked me, like, all that stuff that's on that list, that's stuff that you do. And I said, yeah. And then they asked me, was I going for it? And I just said, yeah, I am, and they said, well, you'd be perfect for the job and this and that, blah, 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 and whatever. And I was just like, yeah. So I just kind of played it off. But yeah. But I have my leadership meeting today with the principal and the AP, and I'm nervous. I got my planner, but I am nervous, but I'm excited. Definitely ready to rock and roll. It's funny because the person who was talking to me yesterday, they kept saying how the job description, there were so many like duties on that job description, right? And I said, well, what do you think that I do? Do you think I just answer the phone? And they looked at me. I said, over half the stuff that's on the job description is what I do. And they were like, word? I was like, yeah. I'm like, she tailored it to me. But I didn't go there. So anyway, we're just gonna keep it moving. But let me go ahead. It is 6:55, so I made it here before 7. I don't start to 7:15, but I don't want to be like bum rushed when I get in there either. So, yeah. But all right, good people. I will see you back after work. Hey, everybody. It's the boss lady coming back real quick. Woo-wee. I tell you, it's so much stuff that has to be done. Like, I can't stand red tape. I mean, I already know it's already done, but just the red tape of everything, it just drives me insane, to do those type of things. But anyway, anyhow, my meeting went very well. I got an understanding of duties. Basically, it's a lot of like putting systems in place and then making sure people follow through. I will definitely be on the behavior support team, which I'm okay with it. I don't have to like do suspensions and stuff like that, but if there is a call, go to the call. So, which I typically handle when they're around the office, but not elsewhere in the building. So, whatever. But yeah. But it's still like so much red tape that has to be done. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. When are we going to get this done? That's the part that I'm talking about. So, other than that, work was great. I'm actually leaving work very, very late. So I get off work at 3:15. It's 4:09. And I'm getting ready to go home and pick up Miss Peanut. I got stuff in the car. I don't know if you can see right there, but I got some artwork in here. I got another sign for the yard. One that I like better because it has the polar bear on it. What else? Then I got a whole bunch of stuff in the back of the truck that I need to take in the house too. And I'm like, where am I going to put all this stuff? Because my house is jam-packed with crap. Hey everybody, it's the boss lady coming back. I might as well just add this to the video. So it's 11:31, Friday, the last day of school. Graduation day for our class of 24 seniors. And why is boss lady in the car? Because she's going home to change her clothes. So I dress like this, right? Because in my meeting yesterday, the boss told me that she needed me here at the school. No problem, right? Because we're still going to have kids here. We have, I don't know, maybe 100 some kids. At least, shoot, I would say over half have got early release to go home. So it's not going to be a lot of kids in school, but still they need someone that's kind of technically admin level here at the school. So that's no problem. Well, she's leaving for the day, and so she said, I'm going to see you later, right? And I was like, huh, what now? I said, you told me I couldn't come. Mind you, graduation's at 3. Your girl get off at 3:15, you know. And so she was like, at dismissal, just come on down. I was like, so I said, oh, okay. She's like, I said, remember this morning we talked, I told you I was going to watch the live stream. She was like, you're coming, right? And so I know she's nervous. I know she's nervous. And I also know, she sees me not only as her secretary, but as her friend. And her daughter, who's graduating, is the first of the 3 musketeers. Miss Peanut and the next baby, they both graduate same time next year. So I'm like, I gotta be there for her. I gotta be there for her. I know she's nervous. I know she's nervous. And you know, partly because of the stuff with the young man who was killed. This is his graduating year. And his family will be there. So I'm just like, okay, let me change my clothes. Let me change my clothes. I'm like, my hair. I might have to bring my gel to work and maybe gel some edges or something, or I might be able to gel it when I get back. I don't know, when I get to the house, gel my edges down, grab my little jewelry and stuff, and because she needs me. She needs me. And because not only is she there in the professional capacity, but she's also going to be a mom. This is her baby graduating, you know. So, and sometimes it's hard as parents when we are in such a professional role to separate our profession from our family, because the profession that we're in drives a lot of what we do, and sometimes family takes a back seat. Now, I've already kind of told her, I said, now, I got to put this in the atmosphere. But I'm saving my PTO next year so that when it comes to these things, graduation, award ceremony, and, you know, and I'm already speaking into existence, Miss Pina gonna have some other type of, you know, things that she's going to be a part of. I need to be there. You know, I am her documenter. I document all her first, you know what I mean? So, and she said, oh, I know. She said, oh, I already know you. So, and her baby, oh my gosh, she's just a precious one. They invited me to their house for open house. So I'm going to that too. I'm like, Lord, where am I get all this money from though? Oh, I got an open house tomorrow. And I have an open house in, oh my God, another week. Oh, snap. Yeah, so I have one this weekend, one next weekend. Lord, I gotta save some money, honey, because I gotta be able to pay these kids. It may not be thoroughly a big chunk, you know. I might have to do maybe a little bit here and then a little bit, but anyway. So yeah, I'm going home to change my clothes. A girl about to get cute, okay, like cute. Everybody thought I was leaving, going to get lunch. I was like, I wish. No, I'm going home to change my clothes. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. So let's do a Clark Kent Superman situation here, right, real quick, and I'll be back. I'm back, y'all. Whew. wardrobe change. Oh my goodness. Whoo-wee. So I did gel my edge just a little bit, not too much. I can't wait to take this stuff down. It's been up, what? Not a month, but close enough. It's head itching. With my child back for a little bit. So I really got to get a hold of her like this coming week. I wash my hair and let her braid it up for me so I can redo this. I got my shoes. I got my slides on right now because, honey, listen, your girl, Now walking them halls, nah, baby. Make sure my elbows is good, straight. But yeah, so I'm gonna get back down here. It's what? Ooh, I said 15 minutes, child. Going on 12 o'clock, 11:56. Ooh, all right. I don't ever be like leaving though. So, and I was in, you know, early and whatever. And I got the okay to go home anyway. So, thank God for that. But yeah. Oh my goodness, and check this out. Now y'all know I am like on Operation Class of 2025. I'm not trying to rush the year. No ma'am, no sir. I read something the other day that said, you know, relish all the things. Don't just try to get to graduation. I'm not. I'm preparing. So with preparing, I've been going over my list. For graduation stuff and pictures and all that good stuff. And so I've been trying to create Miss Peanut's pictures because, you know, Miss Peanut, she plays sports. I don't think like the open house should just be about just whatever they did senior year. It's supposed to be about what they did all of high school. That's why you know, show pictures from birth to graduation, right? So, you know, with Miss Peanut and her school career, I'm trying to make sure that I highlight things that she's done. And so, by the grace of God, now I worked on these pictures in the middle of the night, but by the grace of God, how about her case manager who is leaving? You know, there's a bowling team that they have. It's called Adapted Bowling League or whatever. And he had some like overage stuff or whatever, and he was just getting rid of it. Free, take, whatever. How about I got her a bowling t-shirt, because she was on the bowling team briefly, but she was on it. And then I know I highlighted one time we went to the Target Center, was it? And it was called Live Unified. And it was basically, you know, just kind of representing those who are not neurotypical children or whatever. But anyway, he had some Live Unified things like a hat and gloves. I got that. And I even got her a bowling pin because I was like, heck yeah, you know, she did it at least briefly. So got that. And then I reached out to her gaming coach and I said, hey, because I bought a gaming t-shirt for myself, like, I don't know, a month ago. And I said, hey, do you still have any shirts left? You got like a medium or a large? She said, I got a large. I said, I'll send you the money. You know, how much is it? She said, 15. Cool. Send her the money. So now I got a gaming shirt for her, her bowling shirt. The only shirt that I don't have her jersey, but I do have her team picture from when she played badminton. And then I also have like one or two pictures of her with her badminton jersey on. But the only thing is she has a mask on. But I'm like, I don't care. That was the era we were in. You know what I mean? So what I think I'm going to do, hopefully she allows this, because I'm like, listen, let mama have her time, right? But what I want to do is I want to get her dressed in some shorts, t-shirt, whatever, and then like her bowling shirt, her gaming shirt, and I would like to take pictures and then make, you know, then I can do like what I did for a badminton picture, so I can have boom, boom, boom. That's the goal. That's the goal. We're going to try to execute. All right. So, we are now back at the schoolhouse. I wonder if I should back in. I think I am, so that way it'd be easier for me to leave. Let me see. Can we do this? Yes, God. Hallelujah. Clear that front. Oh, yes. Pull over just a little bit. Mm-hmm. Ooh. I feel like I'm too close. Yeah, I'm too close to this vehicle. I can get closer to his vehicle because he's not leaving out of that door side. Okay. Now I'm in there straight like that. Cool. In there like swimwear. Alrighty. So I was gonna just leave my shoes in the car, but I don't have my toes polished. I can't be walking around with my toes out. So I got my keys. I got my little pieces of candy. I got what, 1, 2. Oh, I got 3 pieces in there. Let me put my candy in my purse. And yeah, so maybe I'll do a clip or 2 of the graduation or something. I don't know. And then we'll end out the video.
My faith in God, my love and commitment to my family, and my love and commitment to my community and friends.
My privilege and my joy to present you to the superintendent. Superintendent Dr. Sales Adams. I certify that these seniors have met all the requirements for graduation as specified by the Minneapolis Public Schools and the state of Minnesota.
Woo! All right.
Thank you, Principal Priest Laban, Georgia Elamine. As Superintendent of Minneapolis Public Schools, it is my distinct honor to present to you the 2024 class of North Community High School.
Yes.
Thank you, Superintendent Dr. Sales Adams. On behalf of the Minneapolis School Board of Directors, it is my sincere honor to accept the 2024 senior class of North Community High. Principal Priest Laban, please go ahead with the presentation.
Ms. Patience Dolo, Ms. Brianna Bayless, will you please get ready for roll call? Let's go!
Woo! Yes. Standing ovation.
Deshaun Hill Jr. You know, Talina was interviewed on Channel 5 yesterday, and one of the things that she said is that she thought after today we would forget Deshaun Hill Jr., and we are here to say that we will never, ever, ever forget D. Hill. Long live D. Hill! Long live D. Hill! Long live D. Hill! Seniors, at this time, please stand. Please move your tassels from the right to the left.
Woohoo!
Please turn and face the audience. Turn and face the audience. Turn and face the audience. I now present to you the North Community High School class of 2024. At this point in time, the seniors, the graduates will be walking down this aisle. Clear the aisle for them. They have some exit music, some processional music that's going to be playing as they make their way down that aisle.